Welcome! You're now in the Den with Dr. Jenn, a safe and comfortable place to explore female sexuality from a variety of perspectives and start thinking about sexuality outside the box. Our Den chat topic of the day, fantasies. What do fantasies mean to you? Well, in this context, I'm referring to sexual thoughts that are pleasing to us, using our creative imagination. They may be fantasies of a sexual situation that we're anxious to act on, or something that we have no intent of ever making a reality. Fantasies are a great way to add excitement when you're masturbating, with a partner, or bored at work. And they're all in our head, so no one has to know. It's fabulous. But with so many women I've spoken with, they're often disturbed with their fantasies, and they're afraid to talk about them because they believe it indicates that there's something wrong with them. But when it comes to sexual fantasies, it's often those sexual activities that we've learned are taboo that are the most appealing to us. But just because it's arousing to you in a fantasy where you have all of the control, it doesn't mean you actually ever want that to happen where you would not have all of that control. For example, a common fantasy is to want to be dominated and overtaken. For many women, this would be terrifying in real life, but the taboo nature of it makes it arousing in fantasies. This is really quite common. Now, on the flip side, you may have a partner who shares with you that they fantasize about a woman who looks nothing like you or does activities that you've never done. But it doesn't mean that they are not satisfied and happy and want to be with you. Now, you may fantasize about something that you really hope could happen. Try sharing this with friends or a trusting partner. You never know when other folks may be having the same fantasy. Sexual fun fact number 53. According to healthyplace.com, besides the fantasy about being overtaken that I already mentioned, what are some of the top sexual fantasies that women have? And for my lesbian fans out there, I apologize because that list seems to be based on answers only from heterosexual women. But okay, what are some of the top fantasies that women reported? Strangers in the night, meeting a stranger and having sex. The more the merrier. Group sex, lots of bodies, lots of action. Who's your daddy? Being the dominator and spanking the man. Lay me out on display, having others watch. Being with another woman, so engaging with another soft, smooth body. And the last one, strapping on a penis to penetrate their male partner. Need I say more? The Den recommend. Since we're talking fantasies, some good old-fashioned book reading is recommended here. And if you're interested in being challenged outside your comfort zone when it comes to sexuality, then give sex expert Susie Bright's latest The Best American Erotica 2006 a look over. As is her style, Susie Bright's anthology offers gender-bending, unconventional sexuality, and shock value. It's definitely hot in places, perplexing in others, and memorable overall. And here are two short examples that women have written about their fantasies that I pulled from the book Our Bodies Ourselves. In one of my juiciest fantasies, a woman and a man tie me up and make love to me and to each other. There was something extremely erotic in imagining being that powerless. In real life, my lover and I do at times feel totally vulnerable to what the other does or wants. This fantasy lets me play around with the power dynamics that are sometimes so intense between us. And another fantasy. Today, as I stretched out before my run, I closed my eyes and imagined my lover's naked body floating a few inches above me. I could feel her breasts on my face and in my mouth, our bodies reaching out, drawing close, and then wrapped together. The images and feelings sailed me through an hour of strong running. Nice. If you have any questions or comments about fantasizing, visit me at DrJennsDen.com or email me at Jennifer@DrJennsDen.com. So get your creative juices pumping and be kind to yourself.
No boa and a full white bodysuit.
Is that your fantasy?
Yeah, I'm just helping with the skin tone, that's all.
Oh, thank you.
He's an artist.
Oh, I see.